how to make hip padding with fiber.
Hello guys, welcome to my tutorial on how to make hip padding with fiber. So know that hip padding with fiber is different from hip padding with foam. So just follow me and you understand. So from my waist, you see I've marker. I use marker because I noticed my pencil was not showing. So from my waist, I go down by 1 inch. From my tight length, I come up by 1.5. So now you see what I'm saying. I have to mark out this dot line. So that is my hip line. From my waist, I'll connect it to my hip line. From that 1.5, I'll come up, I'll connect it to my hip line. So I will mark it top and down, so that when joining them I should not make mistake, because if I make mistake it will not come out well. Now I was done with the front, move to the back. I have to trace it out so that you guys can see it very well. So now from my hip line close to that my cross side, I will come in by 1.5. I'll come in by 1.5. From my waist, I will come down by 1 inch. Just be following me, you understand. From my tight length, I will come up by 1.5. Now I'll connect to that 1.5, connect to the down part. So I have to put a guideline. So I'll come up by 1 inch, go down by 1 inch for a guide, so that I should not go and overdo where I'm not supposed to do. So if you notice, you just see that that line was just a guideline. You can still do it without that line, but for me I always like to put it so that for guiding purpose. So if you do not know how to draft trouser, you can actually comment under the post, so that I will make tutorial on how to draft a well sewn trouser, palazzo, anyone you want. I will make a video on it and post. So if you have any question, you can ask under the comment section. So if you can see, now I was done with it. Now I'm cutting only the hip padding, because I've already cut out the size uh of my tights without drafting. So it's only the hip padding side I will cut out. I don't need the other one again, because I've already cut out my fashion fabric and my lining. So this I was done. This is the fiber. This is the fiber that I'm using. So now remember, fiber pressed. You have to put it at the back of your mind that fiber pressed. So I double it because it pressed. If it's foam you are using, you can actually use one foam, but when it comes to fiber, you have to double it, because the fiber pressed, it pressed. So you have to double it, so that even when it pressed, it should still maintain that hip padding shape. And again, you should know that I use my hip padding measurement to measure my hip. My waist is my normal waist. My hip is my hip padding measurement. My normal hip is 44, plus 3 inches are added, that is 47. So I was done with the hip padding. This thing. Now I will flesh. You see what I'm showing you, that side, not this, that side. I will flesh it. It's called fleshing. So I'm fleshing it to reduce that volume in that place, to reduce volume in that place, because that place is not meant to have volume, so that you will not be seeing where your hip padding starts and where it ends. So I will post the final look of this video tomorrow, because I don't want the video to be too long. So tomorrow morning I will post the final look of this video of this hip pad. I will post the final look tomorrow morning. Just like and follow my page and you see it. So just be looking at what I'm doing, you understand it. So I was fleshing it. I was done. This E7000. You use it to join them together. So don't mind this volume, it will go down. The volume will press. it will go down. So if you do not add volume like this and you just use that to, once the thing press, the hip padding, this thing will just disappear. It will just be like you did not do any hip pad. So when you add volume like this, even when it press, it will still maintain that hip padding. Now I was done. Now I will go, this is my back, this is my front. So now I will sew in that place I fleshed 2 times just to flatten it more. You see what I'm showing? So I was sewing it, I was done. This is it, I finished sewing. Now I'll place it on my fabric, on my lining. It's on my lining I'm placing it, not my fashion fabric. This is my lining, I'm using this as lining. So I will place it on my lining and sew. So now you see that half inch I mark. Remember, from that waist we come down by 1 inch. I still mark it. From our tight line I come up by 1.5. I still mark it so that you will not make mistake. See at top, mark it, place it at the top. They are down, place it at the down. Don't make mistake. Now stitch the side, only the side, don't stitch the middle. I was done with the back. I stitch the I want to place the front now. So this was the final look. I now want to put the E7000 to kiss them together so that it will not have a open seam there. So just like and follow my page. Tomorrow morning I will post the final look of this video. Hope you learned something from my video, and anything, if you have any question, kindly comment so that I will help you. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm adding the gum, kissing them together to close the distance so that there will not be open seam there. Just watch. So I was done. See the final look. I was done. That is the two side. I'm done with the two sides. So tomorrow morning I will post the final look of this hip padding. Thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate. Like my page, follow,